Had a couple of $20 cameras arrive today for the drone, the nose cam, to transmit to the ground station, or FPV if that happens to be legal in your part of the world. They're actually replacing cameras that cost more than twice as much, which is namely the JB edition of the Run Cam. The problem with these things, they're a good camera, but the problem is the wiring connection to the camera is, it cuts out occasionally. I've used the plug that they came with, I've used a different plug, and in both cases leave the thing in storage for a bit and you find you've got to force the thing in firmly to make a good connection. So I just don't trust them anymore, unfortunately. While these crude looking toy type ones seem to be quite sound, so that's what I'm doing. So here's the custom job I've been flying lately. Taking the cover off. Another little trick I found is I used to attach these cameras with a cable tie, a small cable tie. What I found, if I use thin garden twine like this, thin insulated wire, it's so much easier to take the thing out. So what I'm doing now is testing it. One quirk with the camera is that the wire it comes with, for whatever reason, is wired the wrong way. So normally you'd want the yellow cable over this side, but the way it's designed to plug in, oh, hang on. Hey, they fixed it. I used to have to rewire the plugs on the earlier ones, and these ones are now around the right way with the yellow wire for the video on the right. So that's a plus. But to test it, what I'm doing is unplugging this one, plugging in the new one, and then I'll take the lens cap off it. Okay, so here's my one little screen, and this you might recognise as a standard Bugs 3 battery with a slightly modified cable to attach it to an XC60. So if I do just that, plug it in here, turn this thing on, and straight away I can see the new camera is doing the right thing. So that's good. So I'll turn that around so I can have a good look at it. Oh, it looks a bit pale. Still the image is clear. So I'll turn that off. Unpack the next one. No, I won't. Actually, I'll put the other one back on to compare it. So that's the new one. Here's the original, the one I've been using. Okay, I'll put it back on to compare the colours, but I sort of think that's a bit more saturated. Oh no, it looks sort of similar here. Okay, so it's just a quick one to show sometimes the simple and expensive stuff can give you a better result than more expensive equipment.